application.
Wait, hold on. How do you get one? How do you rent one of these for 3 months? Like,
No, now they have ride share companies.
okay.
Yeah, so I got this one from Drive Whip.
Okay.
That's what's on the tag. Drive Whip.
Get
You
out
got
of
Drive
here.
Whip. You got Drive Sally. You got Buggy.
Okay.
These are all as long as you got any thing like ride, Uber, Lyft,
Yeah.
DoorDash, or
Dead serious?
as long as you got an account. And I do pay $400 a week.
Okay. But look, you make it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Like, as long as you can manage it.
And
So, I mean, what do they do? Is it just kind of like an organized way to, like, I guess, rent to you own?
No.
It's kind of more like leasing then.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
got you.
But so I had got an email from Tesla. I actually filled out their pre-qualified application.
Okay.
And I talked to the lady. She said I'm qualified, but I have to pay $250
Okay.
for the processing of the application.
All right. Okay.
It's non-refundable. But she
Yeah.
said with me being pre-qualified, and my brother, he got one.
Okay.
Just like with the same process, he paid his $250.
They're serious?
My brother got a white model, and
so you like them?
oh yes, I'm definitely getting one. And so
Needless to say,
Friday I'm paying, and it's no money down.
Really?
Yeah, so Friday I'm paying my $250, and when they say I'm improved, I gotta just design my car. The color you want, the wheels,
serious?
and the color inside.
So you get the custom and everything. Oh my goodness.
And the other bad part about it is the pickup is between 2 to 4 weeks.
Oh, that sucks.
So if I apply, when I
you
pay
don't have
my
to
money
manage
Friday,
both. Right. You still gonna have to pay the $400 a week till you get it.
Yeah. I can't get it automatically, but my brother, it took 2 weeks for him to get his car.
So that's a possibility that it just comes back quicker then.
And my monthly, they got everything worked out. My monthly payments will be $707.
Okay.
A month, and that's for these the wheels I got on here.
Yeah.
Because I already did a pre-thing,
right.
So that's for putting these wheels on. Because I don't like the other wheels. Yeah.
Look, I was like, you got into the wheel part and of it and everything.
And I picked the silver color.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
See, the gray is the standard.
Yeah.
But when you go pick the color, that's when it's like $50 or $60 more on your monthly fee. So, but that would brought everything to $707.
Okay.
So I did the silver. I ain't do the white seats because the white seats would have been another like $70.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look, well, what color are your seats going to be? Are they going to be black?
They're going to be
standard black.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, I'm mistaken. The white seats is just $25 more. The white seats is actually cheaper than the wheels.
That's it?
Mm-hmm. So it'll be white and black.
Wow.
See, if I have a silver, not gray, that silver with the white and black.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, you will. Look, yes, you will. Look, like I told you, man, this is my second time in one, and my car is down right now. Mm-hmm. So I'm coming across them using Lyft.
Yeah.
And like I told you, I'm starting to like these. These are all right. And no gas. Like, so what is that part like? Like the charging stations. Does it take long?
40 minutes max.
What?
Yes. And I have a charge port where I can charge at home.
Yeah.
But I live in an apartment, so I can't plug up.
Right.
And at the same time, it takes 24 hours to charge at home.
Oh.
But you could get a bigger plug.
Right.
My brother got the bigger plug because he charged up at home. And the plug, it takes like 4 or 5 hours to get a full charge.
Okay.
But I normally go to South Lake. And if I'm on, let's just say, if I'm on 20, if I go fill up on 20, okay, I'm at 32% right
So
now.
it's like got you. Look, because that was my next question. I'm going to say, so like, how do you know how much you have? And Like, how long will you get on full?
Yeah,
Like, how long? Like, how many miles will you get roughly on full?
On full, I get 280 miles.
Oh my
See,
goodness!
with the 32%, I'm at 78 miles.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
That's all right.
Yeah, and if I charge up right here, a full charge will only cost me between probably like $11 or some
That's
change.
it.
But if you go...
Okay, so look, I didn't know that part. I didn't know, like, that there was still a fee associated with charging.
Yeah.
But I should have, because it is electricity.
Yeah.
So, okay.
And, but if you charge up, like, say between 4 and 5 o'clock, it's cheaper. It's cheaper. In the morning, 4 or 5 in the morning.
Got you.
It's
Okay.
cheaper.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. Because it's a demand thing, I suppose, you know, like them being able to like get people in and out, like during the busiest part of the days, that's not going to happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't charge up, go through my email, play a game or two on my phone, next thing you know, it's time to go.
Yeah. Look, 40 minutes, that's nothing, that goes so quick.
It goes so quick. And then especially at, you park at the mall, there's a few times I just walked to the food court, got me something to eat, came
and
back
look,
to
and by the
car.
time you make it back to the car.
Yeah. And so it got autopilot. But
Dead serious?
Yes. But due to the fact it's a rental, my autopilot is limited to only maintaining lane speed. Like, it will stop by itself, and then when the lights turn
So this
green,
is one of those models?
Yes.
So look, I just saw something on the internet the other day, and the guy and his wife were in their Tesla. He said, "Hey Tesla, take me somewhere I've never been." The car takes off driving by itself, and he's got his arm up. He just chilling, and I'm like, I need one of those.
And that's what I was about to say. So when I was talking to the lady, you know, because it's going to be this same model, and this the cheapest one, I believe. This the Model 3.
How much are they?
I think like 26 or 30.
Okay, so that's reasonable.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah. So the lady was telling me, she was like, so I was parked. I said, hold on, man. I said, I'm parking. She said, you can park. She said, the car park itself. I said, no, I'm renting.
Right.
She said, do you know when you she said, when you buy the car, wherever you at, you could call the car to come drive to you. Like Kit.
I saw that years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I've never met anyone or come across anyone that actually has it or, you know, have done it.
Check it. So, because this is a rental.
It's limited features.
Yes. See, I'm just going to put it in autopilot. It's on 35 miles, so I had to turn up the speed. Oh, yeah, but then don't go too fast. You know, too far over the speed limit.
Right.
But, yeah.
That's crazy. And it's showing everything. Like, it's picking up everything around us.
But sometimes, and the lady says because of the rental, sometimes it don't recognize it don't recognize the lights all the time, and then it'll say take immediate control.
Does it really? So okay, so look, these advanced features that you're talking about, like the autopilot, you have to pay a subscription for it, or does it like
it comes with it? See,
and you can use it as much as you want.
Yeah, and like I said, even though I'm limited, I could pay, and that's because it's only rental. I could pay $99 and I'll have full function. But I'm not about to pay $99.
No, that ain't worth it. I mean, you're already paying enough to rent it. You know.
So I'm about to go from $1,600 a month to $700 a month.
Yes,
that is
to have it.
Lovely.
But you know what? It'd be everything you need, man. It's nothing. Let me tell you something. My car has been down for 2 months, and it's a 07 Mercedes. Okay, so yeah, I don't have a car payment or none of that, but like the dealership won't service it no more. You get what I'm saying? So now I had to get into it with the side mechanics. I said 2 months. So that's 2 months of Lyft, DoorDash. You know, everything you can't do on your own. It's just nothing like having your own car.
Yeah.
And so it will be everything you need. and you doing these kind of services, that's gonna open up so many doors for you. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you'll get it back.
Cause I drive Uber and Lyft. Yeah. Yeah, do both of them bad boys.
Like, I very seldom meet a driver that only does one.
Yeah.
You know.
If you do, that's because they got kicked off of one of the others.
You're right about that. Like, I didn't even think that far. You're right. Something happened.
Did you hear about what happened 2 days ago with they didn't say what company, but it was at was at Atlantic Station? First of all, why are you and the customer getting into it over the fare? The fare where it is, y'all pay before you get in the car.
Facts.
So the rideshare driver and his customer got into an argument. The driver felt it was okay to shoot the man.
Dead serious?
At Atlantic Station. This happened Sunday night.
Serious? Okay, so let me tell you something. He wanted to go to jail.
Yeah.
Okay, because like you said, we pay before we even get in, and that's not something that we can talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have to discuss the fare.
If you tell me why y'all charging me this money, I say, I don't know, you gotta call the people. Because I don't get that money.
Okay? Look, they divvy it up how they want to.
Exactly.
That's not even, that has nothing to do with you. I can't believe, he shot,
and luckily, the guy was in stable condition. The man who shot him was 45 years old, and his passenger was 26.
45 and 26, and oh my goodness.
I just watched the video of these two guys. It was on YouTube. Two guys arguing. One dude punched the other guy. As soon as the other dude get punched like 2 times, he pulled his gun out.
Look, you know folks don't like getting their ass whooped no more. You know they don't like getting their ass whooped. But he get hit twice and pulls his gun out.
And he probably shot the man like 5 times.
Dead serious?
Over. I said, man, this is what we killing.
But what we arguing for? And if you know, look, let me tell you something. Because if I know that I'm able to do that, to bring myself to do that, I'm not gonna be arguing with nobody. Because we all know the consequences. You can't just shoot. Nowhere in the world can you just be firing a gun and nothing happens.
And that's why I've been telling folks before, like my ex-sister used to always say it all the time. Like, she would be somewhere and something would happen and she'll say, "Ooh, if I had my gun on me," I said, "If you had your gun on you, you probably would have killed someone." I said, "But look, where you at now? You're here. You're safe.
Telling us about
Obviously, you didn't need your gun.
You're right.
Because it was a situation.
Look, you should be more happy you weathered it without it.
Exactly. Because you were still in a situation you just walked away from.
Yeah. And you so right about that, man. Like, be happy you didn't have it on you.
Be happy you didn't have it.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
Well, man, crazy. Your name Tequila.
Yes, it is. I know. Look, I need to be going somewhere to get something for my eye, okay? Because my hair got in it yesterday, and it's been like this. It was more poofy, swollen, and I'm like, I don't know if it's an allergy or pink eye, but I'm gonna figure it out while I'm over here.
Okay. You have a good one.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Take care.